Hello all, can you see me and hear me?
No.
Can you hear me? My picture here is blurred and with major delays. Hello Deborah, Elaine, Tina, Madonna, Helen. Okay, fantastic, you can hear me. Just huge delays. Sort my hair out. What do you think to the new glasses, everyone? Hello South Carolina, how are you, Elaine? Hello Melody. Oh, did you, Deborah? That's so cute of you. So thank you so much. Thank you. Did you get that email with my address? Hello, Wanda. How are you, my friend? Hello, Elaine. I'm glad you like them. I thought I'd go down the lighter route rather than dark glasses. Oh, you be safe, Tina. Is Aminda with you? If so, I will say hello to Aminda. I'm glad you're well, Wanda. Thank you, Elaine. Yeah, I like them too. I'm confused now which way my hair is. I can see it sticking up. Yeah, I'm looking. I really like them. They're from Converse, and they're really comfortable. They have these arms that do this, but they're really comfy. I shouldn't come on that trip. Okay, well, when you speak to her, Tina, tell her G says hello. Yeah, I wanted something that wasn't so. I love my black frame glasses. I have multiple pairs, but they were very. Oh my God, he's wearing glasses. With these, they kind of blend in. Thank you, Yvonne. There's more videos to come. Next, I think. Let me have a look at my playlist diary. You know, Crofters, I have had this book for quite some time. It was actually a gift from my lovely chum May, and she wrote this lovely message in there for me, and I use it to, as you can see, every day I've got listed what's going out when and on what channel and so forth. So next week we have got, I'm taking part in a challenge, a full Cozy Corner challenge held by the lovely Arlene, who is from Country Craft Corner, and the lovely Kim from Sweet Daisy Creations. So I'll have my Cozy Corner, a video about my Cozy Corner going out next Wednesday. Then my tabletop 2-tier tray will go out the following Wednesday. I'm trying to think what else is going out next week in regards to home decor. The tutorial on my galvanized circle goes out next week. My last firmly designed design team video goes out next week. I have a new series starting next week. It's called Friend Mail Creation. What I'm going to do is, using the things that you send me, I'm going to create something using them. And obviously, I think it's really... Hello, Kathy. You're from Alabama. You're close to my chum. So many of you send me some beautiful things, and I want to use them in video so you can see what I've used them for. So I've created this new series. It will be ongoing, and every time I get any happy mail, friend mail, I will try and create something using some of the items from it. Yeah. Do you pop in? Have you ever been to May's store, Kathy? So yeah, I've got that going out. I've got to my left is where we have our display cabinet, our glass cabinet, or as I know a lot of my American followers call them, a hutch. that video of how I decorated that goes out on the 18th of this month. So that's the following week. Hello, Helen. How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her and Vinny too. They are very much like family. On my way home today, I popped into Poundland because our pound stores in the UK. No, you're not late, crafting lady. I mean, I've only been on about 5 minutes. Yeah, they've only just started putting out the Halloween bits. Now, on my mantle in the living room, we are going down the Day of the Dead. I cannot say the Mexican way of saying it. I've tried, but I just butcher it, so it's not worth it. And I brought the Day of the Dead banner, so that's going to go up on my mantle. So I've got that. And then these are new for this year, and these are light up cloches. And I thought when I saw these, they come in the two designs. You've got the skeleton with a tree in the background, and then you have the ghost with the haunted house in the background. And I thought it would have the horrid, multi-phasing, you know, seizure-inducing lights. Yeah, the Dea Dias Muertos. See, I just kill it wrong, so I don't say it. So I saw these, but they have that really nice amber light. So I was really impressed by that, rather than that horrible multicolor that kind of is seizure-inducing. So you get that, and when it gets dark, you'll get a nice silhouette of the tree. And they're both the same. They both give off that amber light. So I got those. Those are two new items in Poundland. I mean, I know they've got quite a few new items that they'll be bringing out, but you know, I think the main launch is next week. You're going to be down there tomorrow, Deborah? What, in Poundland? Oh, they're not in your stores yet in Ireland. Yes, we do. We celebrate Halloween in England. Hey, Jody. Or Joey Defeat. Elissa, is it? I hope they have those in now. Well, like I said, Elaine, if you don't get them, let me know and I'll get them for you, and you know, I'll just bill you for the shipping and the items. Yeah, she got to be good, Helen. Be nice to hubby. Hello, is that lovely Mary and Kelly? I actually mentioned you, ladies, in an upcoming video on my sister channel, Created Home with Love Creations. It's not going out until October, I think, but I do mention you in the video. Hello, Sam. How are you? Ladies and gents, Sam is the lovely Scottish crafter. She has a great channel here on YouTube. So if you haven't checked her out, check her out. It has, well, I say it's cooled off. We're getting kind of a mixed bag of weather at the moment. It's kind of, one day it's really, really hot and really sunny, and then the next day it's kind of rainy. So it's kind of a mixed bag at the moment, but it's still nice. I'm glad you're well, Sam. Really enjoying your channel. I've just been watching in the evenings. I've been trying to catch up on, because obviously I've just subbed to you in the last month or so. So I've got a lot of videos to catch up on. No, I just think it's awesome. Is it Mary or Kelly or both of you that, you know, I stumbled on your channel because of the challenge Auntie Cuckoo had, and I love your channel. I love your sense of humor. I love the relationship you have with. Is Kelly your daughter? I don't want to get that wrong, but I'm just assuming. Please correct me if I'm incorrect. And it's so nice, and I love the way that you you upload your videos, the manner in where you create your videos. It's very heartwarming, and I love your channel. You've got rain, have you, Sam? It's raining here now, but it was gorgeous today. It's about 26 degrees today here in London. Hi, Irene. Yes, Ron, new glasses. Are you getting a pixelated screen, Crafters? Just to let me know. Is it pixelating? Hello, Susan, my sweets. How are you? Hello, Peggy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I haven't done anything different than I normally do on a Thursday. So I don't know. I know I had a bit of trouble getting on. Mary is mum and Kelly is daughter. Right. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying both my channels, ladies. I really am. Yours is not pixelated, Madonna. Okay, that's great. Okay, so it may just be slightly depending on where you are. No, be safe, please, Tina, and have a lovely trip. I mean, I've been doing lives now for a few months, and I've never had any trouble. So, I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, just the way YouTube is at the moment, I guess. My other channel, Sam, is Create at Home with Elf Creations. It's my sister channel, and I do Christmas craft all year long. I put a video out every other week. I don't put any videos out in August. And I used my last video usually goes out about the second week in December, and then obviously I'm enjoying the Christmas season. Thank you, Gina. Well, I hope it's not stormy too long over there where you are, Ron, and you please be safe. I've got more autumn decor videos coming out. I've got the glass cabinet that I've decorated. You've seen the cabinet tops. You've seen a mantle console. I will be doing an autumn home tour. I have got that scheduled in for. I haven't recorded it yet, but I do have written down to do. How was I going to do it? I'm just looking for when I was hoping to do it. Okay, my home tour is going to be out on the 9th of October, and that's going to be my autumn plus my Halloween. And the only thing I'm going to be doing for Halloween is my mantelpiece and my console table. Oh, thank you, Kathy. That's so sweet of you. I love my elf channel. Hello, Michael. How are you? No one would ever guess that I like Christmas. You're so right there, Elaine. I don't tell anyone. I don't post anything about it anywhere. I don't like. It was a top secret. Thank you, Madonna. I appreciate that. Yeah. Very funny, Ron. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it one day. Please share some photos either with me directly or in the our Christmas at Home with G, the group there. Oh, I really enjoyed watching yours. I did put a comment on your video because I think I spotted quite a few Valerie Parhill bits and pieces. I've been lucky enough to get a few over here, but that's through eBay and through some lovely friends in the US who have been able to send them over to me. Welcome, Elaine. Welcome to the family. Yeah, just a tad. I love Christmas. I just booked yesterday Kew Gardens at Christmas. They do this like the laser light shows, and they have festive attractions, and they have food and hot, hot cider and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to going to see that, and I'm going to that on the 23rd of November. So it's going to kind of kick off the season for me. I'm glad you're here, Deborah. Welcome. And I'm catching up on your videos. You are putting some videos out lately, girl. It's almost every day, 3 or 4 times a day. Slow down, slow down. Hello, Jane. How are you, my sweet? All right. I am going to do some recordings, and I'll take some photos. I won't go live there because my phone isn't great for that when it comes to Wi-Fi and things. And I don't have a particularly good bundle when it comes to the when I top up. So I will do some recording and some photos, and I'll upload it to YouTube for you guys to see. Yeah, I love Christmas. It's all about the the meaning. I think with me, I keep the feeling of Christmas all year long. Hello, Deborah, my friend. How are you? I keep that because why should it just be one time a year where we are pleasant to each other? And I mean, I've been in a store and a lady didn't have enough money to pay for her shopping. She was £2 short. I just gave her the £2. I just love to pay it forward. I mean, I'm blessed in many ways. Okay, maybe not financially, but I'm very rich in other ways. So if I can pay that forward, and if I can do that every day of the year or every month of the year, and not just at Christmas time, then that is what Christmas means to me. Obviously, the reason for it, but I think Christmas is so much more than just toys and getting fat with the food. There's such meaning and blessings, and there's such a deeper meaning to it. Well, I will be going into central London again to record the lights. I'm going to a few different places this year, so I will definitely do that. You take care, Sam. All the best, my friend. Oh, you're so sweet, crafty lady. Thank you. Oh, gone too fast. What did you say, Peggy? Yeah, I mean, I've done that so much lately. I'm trying to think of I can't remember now. As much as I can help people, I will, whether it be holding a door open, helping someone pay for their shopping, all these type of things. Because oh, that'd be lovely, Deborah. That'd be fantastic. It'd be lovely to meet you. I think that Mary and Kelly, I think that is the thing. We don't have to be religious. I mean, religion is a great thing, but it does cause a lot of aggravation with people that are non-religious. So let's put religion to one side. But if they can hold on to what Christmas is about, it's about being warm, being friendly, being, kind-hearted, putting other people before yourself. If more and more people live by that on a day-to-day basis, we wouldn't have as many problems as we have in this world. Good afternoon or good morning to you. Would it be, Nikki? Because I know I think you're 12 hours behind, 6 hours behind. Thank you, Elaine. I have to thank my parents for the way that they raised me, because if it wasn't for my parents, and as I've said in previous lives, even the negative things that have happened to me in my life, they have a positive impact on me as a person, because it makes me work harder to not be that type of person, the type of person that's hurt me in the past. So even the negative things can also turn out to be a positive thing in your life. You're 11 hours ahead of me. Oh my. Good morning to you. And it's such a cliche thing to say, Wanda, isn't it? To treat others the way you want to be treated. But who, honestly, out of all of you, and there is 28 people watching, out of all of you, How many of you would like to be treated like a piece of crap, excuse my French, on the floor? Not one of us. So please be gracious. You don't have to, lose out on anything. Just be gracious. Smile at someone. I think we're too busy as a human race. We're too busy doing this now, and we forget that there's a whole universe, there's a whole planet of people out there, and there are some people. There are some really decent people out there. I Most of you that watch me regularly know I have a really, really good relationship with my parents. They are my friends. Yes, they will still tell me off, regardless of how old I am. They're my parents, and rightfully so. My mother and father are good people, and that's kind of it's kind of done this. It's had a good impression on me. Yeah, that's all you have to do is just be kind. There's no effort, is there? And if there are people out there, and we all know there are people out there that don't want to know, fine. Fine. Just be cautious, but be caring, and just live the life that you are meant to live. It really does, Madonna. That's so right. It really does. And I think it's so important, regardless of whatever your religious thoughts are, whether you be non-religious or have faith in other, because faith, I have a lot of faith. I have faith on many, many platforms and many, many avenues. I have faith, human faith. I have faith out there in the universe. I have faith that there's a higher being, God, Jesus, whatever manifestation he may take, depending on your faith in your religion. There's a lot of faith, and there's a lot of faith to be had, but we have to have faith in ourselves. And I really don't want to come across as preaching, because that's one thing I never ever wanted. I don't want to preach my beliefs onto you, but I enjoy these conversations, and that's the way they come forward, I hope. Bless you, Mary. Completely agree. Some of you may know that I am not the healthiest of people. I have, multitude of health problems, fibromyalgia, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, or rheumatoid arthritis. Plus, I have carpal tunnel in my wrists. So I have a lot on my plate on a day-to-day basis, but it doesn't stop me from being a decent human being and wanting the positive out of life, wanting happiness. Paying it forward, it's a cliche again, but it really does have an effect. But no matter how bad a day I may be having, I can guarantee you now that there are thousands, if not tens of thousands of people out there that have got it 1,000 times worse than me. So I have to be thankful for what I've been given. I have to be thankful for the days that I'm good. I have to be thankful for the days that I'm okay. And I have to be thankful for the days that I'm really bad, because compared to some people, I'm not that bad. And I've thankfully got over a brain tumor 10 years ago. It's almost 10 years ago. In about a month and a half, it'll be 10 years ago to the day that I was diagnosed with a cancerous tumor in my brain. 10 years ago. So this year is a double celebration. It's my 40th birthday, plus it's 10 years since the diagnosis. And I try and live a good life, a positive life. I surround myself with good, and I surround myself with positiveness. Or I try to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, chicken. Oh, well done to you, Helen. It really does, Yvonne. I think I've always been creative. I've always created, even from primary school. But I think as an adult and having the YouTube channels and crafting and creating on a regular basis, it's almost like therapy. You know, I find it very therapeutic. I find it very calming. Not all the time. Sometimes it can wind me up. I agree, Nikki. Completely agree. But life can throw rotten eggs at us, but it's up to us whether, even not rotten eggs, life throws eggs. We can either make an omelette or we can slip over. I choose to make an omelette. Oh, well done to you, Madonna. God bless you. Oh, bless you, Mary and Kelly. Thank you so much. I had the page where I had this week's competition winner on it. Now I can't find it. What did I do with it? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. Right, the competition winner for this week. For those of you that are new to my lives, almost every live, not all lives, but almost every live, I do a competition. And I come live every 2 weeks, so every second Thursday. So in 2 weeks' time on a Thursday, I'll be live again. The last live, the question was, how many silver spheres do I have in my back garden? Because we've recently redone our back garden, and the answers are always found in a video or videos that I've uploaded. And the lovely winner is Anne Lane. That's Anne Lane. So, Anne, if you are watching this now or in the replay, please get in contact with me no later than Saturday at 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So, Saturday at 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and you will have won that big bag of goodies. I'm not going to do a giveaway today because I've got 3 weeks worth of giveaways. And I'm going to try and cap it at, if it rolls over the way it has done for the past 3 lives, I'm going to cap it at 3. So if Anne doesn't get in contact with me, then we'll start again. I'll just put all that stuff back and then it will go, we'll start again. So Anne Lane, please get in contact with me via createathomewithg@gmail.com and give me your address and I'll get this bag of goodies to you. So, as most of us here are probably crafters or creators in some fashion, what would you like to see from me over the next few months? Obviously, as most of you that have been with me a long time know, my Christmas home tour is my last video of the year. And I have that. I'm hoping to get that to go out. What day do I want that to go out? So that will probably be the 10th. Oh no, that's on the 14th of December. So the 14th of December will be my final video for this year, and it'll be my Christmas home tour. But what would you like to see from me leading up to that point? I mean, I've got quite a few videos scheduled and done, ready to go up, but obviously I've still got slots. So what would you like to see from me over the next few months? Whether it be decorating videos, would you like to see how I decorate my cabinets for Christmas? We don't, Elaine. We don't have Thanksgiving in this country. So but the Burr months are my favorite time of the year. We don't have any celebrations in the UK in September. In October, we have Halloween, which is the 31st, obviously. And then on November the 5th, we have Guy Fawkes Night or Bonfire Night. If you just Google Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes Night, an explanation will come up. And then the next holiday after that is, well, the next celebration, shall I say, after that is, again in November. We have my father's birthday on the 7th. We have my birthday on the 14th, and that's my 40th. And then we have my mum's birthday on the 28th of November. And then obviously we have Christmas in December. So the Burr months are definitely my favorite time of year. I love autumn. Autumn is my favorite season. And then it's all those lovely celebrations. Okay, Yvonne, I like those ideas. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me to record me decorating the tree. I just not because it take. And I have to be honest with you, ladies and gents, as I always am. It can take me up to 6 hours to decorate my tree. Our tree's 9 foot tall by about 3.5 foot wide, very big. And if I decorate it and don't like it, I'll start again. And I'm not sure if I can get all that on a video. Maybe what I'll do is the night that I'm doing it, maybe I'll come live on YouTube, and you can watch me for an hour or two, depending on how long it takes. Not in the cities. They do out in the countryside, because obviously that's where they do the the farming and so forth. Yes, we do have lots of November birthdays. It actually kicks off on October the 27th with my baby sister, who's also a Scorpio. So my father's a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, and my sister's a Scorpio. What did you say, Madonna? Sorry, I missed what Madonna said. Everyone's saying great idea, Madonna, but I missed it. I've got lots of. Would you like a sneak peek, crafters? I've got three different decorations that I created for the Elf Creations channel, but I've still got them on the table because I haven't taken them up. So would you like a sneak peek? Deborah, I get that all the time. All the time. I was born and raised in northwest London, near Wembley, so very working class, but I always get that I sound posh. I think it's because of the jobs I've had, and the jobs and the education and the type of jobs I've had. But no, born and raised in northwest London. Ah, you're November 4th. Right, okay. We have some deer antler, which I have adorned, and I love the way these turned out. But I'm common as Mark, Deborah's mum. And then we have the feather covered bauble, and these are all going on the woodland theme this year, woodland theme tree. And then we've got the fabric covered cookie cutters, and these ones have got the 3 wise men inside. So they are 3 projects. And Mary and Tina, I talk about you when I create this ornament. So that's 3 videos coming out on the Created Home with Elf Creations. No, it's not turkey feathers. It's they're actually pheasant feathers, because I'm going to have a pheasant's feathers running through my tree. I'm really happy with the way I cannot wait to get my tree decorated, because I would say about 80% of the decorations on the tree I've made myself. Have you ever seen a program called Mum, what was that program called with that house that it stopped recently? It was all posh people and the servants. Mum, 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 mum. 4 times. What was that program with the servants downstairs and the posh people? It recently, Downton Abbey. Yeah. Have you ever seen Downton Abbey, Mary? Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, Downton Abbey. If you go onto YouTube, Mary and Kelly, and type in Downton Abbey, they have a posh accent. And being as I was raised in northwest London, on the suburbs of London, I know, mum. Most people would assume that I would have quite a Cockney accent. I mean, my mum and my dad and my sisters have quite a Cockney accent, even my brother, but I don't. But I think that's because of the education and the jobs that I've had, because mum and dad didn't go to university or anything, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I think I'm just, I don't know. I can't answer it. I don't know. Yeah, Downton, and there's a movie coming out, ladies and gents. There's a Downton Abbey movie coming out. So I think they start filming next year. Thank you, Kathy. When people ask me where I'm from and I say that I'm from London, they're quite shocked because they think I'm from the outskirts, kind of Hertfordshire, that kind of way. Oh, what was this about Victoria? Sorry, did I miss something again? I'm just looking back at the comments, ladies and gents. My pheasant pluckers. Oh, Victoria. Oh, I hope everything's okay. You're welcome, Mary. Oh, I'll be keeping your daughter in my prayers, Vicky. Bless her. Is it one of your 2 older daughters? One of those? Either way, I mean, I will send positive thoughts and prayers up to whoever's listening. Oh dear. Thank you, Helen. I went back and found it, but thank you very much for doing that for me. Can I ask you crafters and you watchers and you subscribers that are with me, can you make sure that you continue to share my videos, continue to hit the like button, and please continue to hit those adverts. Click on advertiser and it will bring up an advert. And hello, Daniel. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Sexton is my nephew. He is actually my eldest nephew from my older younger sister. He's done really well at college. He's made me very proud. He's a very decent young man. He's working. And now he's going into, I think he wants to go into apprenticeship, which is what he was saying last time I spoke to him. So, you know, wish him luck with that. But he's he's my eldest nephew from the older one of my 2 younger sisters. Give everyone my love, Daniel. And Sean Lewis and Michael are watching too. So it's Daniel, then Michael, then Sean, then Lewis. It's Megan. Oh, one of the twins. That's the baby. Oh, Victoria. Oh, dear. Oh, prayers for that poor Megan. How's Mum, Daniel? How's Kelly and Daddy? I say give them my love when you get off here, won't you? There's 4 of us. I have an older brother who's married with 3 children. Then there's me. Then there's my sister Kelly, who has 4 boys and married with 4 boys, Daniel being her eldest son. And then there's my sister Georgina, who's just finished her master's degree in forensic science. Oh, bless her, Vicky. So yeah, there's 4 of us all together. And I have 1 niece. My son, my brother has 1 daughter and two nephews. So I have 6 nephews and 1 niece. Who is the Scopez 123? Who's that? I love them. I love them all. Someone's calling me Gary, so I'm guessing that's one of my nephews. It's Gareth, boys. Come on now. Well, Uncle Gazza to you. Yeah, who's me? Ah, Michael. Ladies and gents, my nephew Michael is now signed into his YouTube and talking to us. Oh yeah, definitely. We had the family down a few weeks ago for a roast dinner. It was lovely. 2 nephews and 4 nieces. Yeah, I've just got the 1 niece and the 6 nephews. And then who knows what my younger sister will eventually have. But she's moved in with her boyfriend actually up in Glasgow. So she went to university in Glasgow to do a master's, and she found love up there too. So that's lovely. I'm really happy for her. I'm very proud of her too. 7 nieces and 1 nephew. Wow, that's the total opposite to me. And my mother, in fact, my mother is one of 7 children. So lots of cousins and things. Not that we see much of each other now. We've all got our own lives and moved away. Yeah. Oh, you're one of 7 as well, Wanda. Wow. My dad is one of 4. He's the second eldest of 4, but my mum's the eldest of yes, they certainly do, Mary. We certainly do get trick-or-treaters over here. I tend to decorate the front garden. Last year I did a zombie theme. If you go to my, I think I put some video. If you're not Mary and Kelly, I have some Facebook groups, and if you would like to join them, please feel free. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, and I'll share some pictures of my zombie themed outdoor decorations from last year. I'm not really doing much this year. I've just got a wreath that I've made, and that'd be about it. But yes, we certainly do get trick-or-treaters. You're the baby, are you, Wanda? Ah. Busy at Christmas time, I bet. I am indeed. Again, it's the same. It's the same as my YouTube channel. So Created Home with G. I have a blog store. So it's createdhomewithg.com, and then I have a. If you go to the top of the page, it has G's links, and links to all my social media. Social media are there. Jesus. My baby sister just come downstairs. Would you like to meet her? Come on. Come on. You just got to poke your head in. This is my.
I'm not wearing a bra.
Well, just hold your boobies up. She says she's not wearing a bra. This is my baby sister. It's delayed, so come back.
No.
It's delayed. This is my baby sister. This is Georgina, and she's just down from Glasgow visiting us.
Okay, I'm going.
No, come back. I'm very proud of this young lady. She's just done her masters in Glasgow. Yeah, oh, that's it. Cover them up. But this is my lovely baby sister, and she's 24 this year. 24 this year. So yeah. So and Georgina, so another G. So we have Geraldine, Mrs. G, Gareth, Mr. G, and now we have this one, Miss G. I can go now. Go on, Bill. So that's my lovely sister. And then I have my older younger sister, and that's Kelly, and Michael and Daniel are her children. Oh, is your baby sister Georgina as well, Nikki? Is there such a thing of a metal die of a cauldron for Halloween, anyone? Yeah, you can get it. If you go to AliExpress or eBay, you should be able to find, well, not AliExpress because they copy things, but have a look on eBay, crafting lady. You can definitely get a cauldron from there. She is a beauty. She is a beauty. The thing with me, Mary and Kelly, which is actually my other sister's name, I love to have a laugh and a joke. I think this world needs more laughter, and I love to have a laugh and a joke. So we often have a crack on my lives. You know, you've got to have a sense of humor. And she had to cover those boobies up. You know, one of her friends posted something to her this morning, and it was hilarious. Georgina gave her a t-shirt, and she had to stuff the t-shirt with this big pillow, and she said, "Georgina with the biggest boobies in the world." It's just comical. I love it. I think you know, Wanda, and most of you know, my family do mean the world to me. And one of my favorite songs from my favorite Christmas movie is Sisters. Daniel says hello, Gina. Yeah, Daniel's on. She says, "Hey, Daniel." Yeah, and Michael was on as well earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, and my mum's in the background. She just got off the phone to her friend from work, who they could talk for hours about the same thing. They come home in the evening after just working all day together, and they still talk for hours. But I guess that's what friendship is about.
Yeah, but there's things that Mary used to tell me that she can't tell me.
Well, I only stay off about an hour, Helen. So it's currently 10 to 9. So he won't have to wait too much longer. Yeah, White Christmas is my favorite Christmas film, but I think now I might be quite controversial here. I want your opinion, crafters. Is White Christmas a Christmas film or a film set at Christmas? Let me know what you think in the comments, please. Because I know what I think it is.
Called White Christmas. No, they don't.
Wonder it's a film. Wonder says it's a film. That's funny. Yay. Okay. So far I'm getting what I think is a film. It's a film set at Christmas. It's my favorite Christmas film, and I still say Christmas film, but it is a film set at Christmas. It is called White Christmas because
it's a Christmas film.
Yeah, we know it's a Christmas film, but it is a film just set at Christmas. Okay, what about Home Alone? Is it a Christmas film or is it a film set at Christmas? What, in your opinion, my lovely ladies and gents, in your opinion, what makes a film a Christmas film as opposed to a film set at Christmas time? Elaine, you're shocking. That is shocking. Elaine says she can't stand a song like Christmas. I'm dreaming of it. That's what you're getting. Oh, yeah. It's one of my faves. I do like the Holiday Inn. I do like the Holiday Inn. I want to know what you think, Crafters. What exactly is a Christmas? Because The Grinch is a Christmas film, but it's a film because you know what it is. He's a Christmas character. Santa Claus is a Christmas film because it's Santa Claus. You don't like Bing Crosby, Elaine? That's shocking. I think that's what it is, isn't it? If they contain Christmas characters, Rudolph, a snowman, Santa Claus, exactly, Lethal Weapon, and all these Die Hard movies, they're not Elf. Exactly, Elf is a Christmas film because they're Christmas characters. That's the definition, Georgie. That's the definition. The Grinch is a Christmas film because it's a Christmas character. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Let's say all animated or kind of animated.
As long as it's a Christmas character, yeah. They are Christmas
like
films. Santa Claus, The Night Before Christmas.
Stay for Miracle Day.
Is a film set at Christmas? Oh, no, because there's Santa Claus in it.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Okay.
She looks out.
Me too. I love Christmas. Wonder, you're so cheeky. I like the will. I do like the film. It's not one of my favorites, but do you, Mary and Kelly? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm like actually. If it says that if there's snow in it, it's Christmas. Yeah. Pardon? No, ask Mum. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites, Kathy, but I like it, but it's not one of my favorites. I watched Fred Claus back in July. A Christmas Story. I love that film. Yeah, I like the Christmas movies with animals too. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think this has been one of my favorite lives. I really enjoyed the banter and the convo. I know I probably say that with every live because it's just, I love and conversing with you. I really do enjoy it. It's almost like, you know, we're all sitting in a large sitting room. We've all got our cups of teas or cold drinks or coffees or whatever our beverages might be. You see, Irene, the Muppets Christmas Carol, I will only watch once a year, and that is Christmas Eve. I love that film, but it's tradition for me to only watch it on Christmas Eve. I'm so blessed and honored to have you lovely people in my life. I really am. I just wish we weren't so far away, but at least we have this connection. So I'm going to bid you all a lovely evening, a lovely morning, a lovely day, a lovely night, depending on where in this magical world we are. And I will be back, and I'm going to let you know when I'll be back. I will be back on Thursday the 20th with another competition. So, Anne, please get in contact with me no later than Saturday, 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Pumpkin spice lattes. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, my American friends out there, is it possible for any one of you, and I'm happy to pay for shipping, obviously, but I would really like some pumpkin spice so I could put in my percolator. You know, when you put a spoonful of coffee and then you push the plunger down? Can you get that anywhere? I love you too, Susan. Thank you. Okie dokie. I love that film too, Madonna. I want some pumpkin spice coffee that I can drink during the festive autumnal season. You too, my sweet Jane. Take care, Helen. Oh, Asda's do it, do they, Helen? I looked. I went. We done our shopping yesterday, and I typed in pumpkin spice, and nothing came up. But I am a big fan of the Dunkin' Donuts medium roast coffee. So if there's any of my lovely American friends out there that can do that for me, I would be very, very, very. Well, I'm not sure if any of the pods that you do in America would work over here, Susan. But please send me a message on Facebook, and we'll see if we can work that out. Thank you very much, Mary and Kelly. I appreciate that. As I say, I'll happily pay for the trouble you've gone to get it and to pay for it and to send it. But I would really like some granules. I love you all so much, and I honestly mean that I am truly blessed to know you in every capacity in which I know you. I love it, and I'm so thankful. If you're not a member of my group on Facebook, I have Created Home with G on Facebook. I also have Our Home. I can never remember what that one's called. Our Christmas at Home with G is my Christmas group on Facebook. So please feel free to join my groups. I'd love to communicate with you there too. Oh, hot chocolate would be nice. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started, Deborah. Hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. But I'm going to sign off now, ladies and gents. Stay blessed. God bless you all. Huge hugs. And I will see you again very, very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.